I think all this black budgets is the issue for real.
Black, what you know about black budget?
Man, I know they spend a lot of money on a lot of shit.
So that means you know that the Pentagon failed another audit for the 8th year in a row for trillions of dollars.
They don't know that.
That's what's going on.
When was the first year that they failed the audit?
The first year,
8 years ago, maybe.
the first year was when Obama came into office.
No, I think if I'm not,
No, he don't think he know what's going on. And AP Louis really tapped in. This 16 secret weapon the whole time.
I'm not wrong. I think it was the day before 9/11.
What else happened that day? 12 Israelis got arrested for celebrating the towers going down. What on the line happened?
Okay.
How would they have known?
All them cameras was pointed that way.
Everybody needs to look up retired FBI agent John D'Souza, who ran the X-Files program for the FBI. He investigated this whole process for 9/11, and he documented that speakers were playing throughout the crisis, telling people to calm down. There's no emergency. Relax. While the towers is falling. And firefighters said when they entered the building, they seen explosions happen. Why is that happening?
Why on the day before 9/11, the owner took out a massive insurance policy?
And he never missed a day of work. But that day he wasn't there.
They said nobody that was Jewish was there.
Absolutely not. The truth is indeed stranger than fiction. Question everything.
So what y'all insinuating?
Basically, we're insinuating that this was a calculated, coordinated event, and that there are forces at play that use modern media to trick the public. That's why you see $1 billion lawsuit from the Trump campaign against New York Times, CNN, and he's gonna win.
Yeah, I seen how they clip that though. If that's true,
That's true.
oh yeah, they did on both.
Speaking on the media, right?
Right?
You see what's going on right now in Venezuela.
Absolutely.
Do you believe that those people on the news that are celebrating, do you think those are real, like Venezuelans from Venezuela?
Absolutely.
You think so? So you think that they are actually excited that?
Absolutely. One thing that we experience here in the United States of America is the American privilege. For the last 7 months, I've been traveling the world. I went to 14 different countries. And in each one of these countries, there was something synonymous. The lack of infrastructure. Imagine you get in a car crash and you dial 911 and nobody's coming.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
So we just seen what happened with Anthony Joshua, with a boxer, after his fight with Jake Paul.
There's somebody dying that too?
His 2 best friends died. I got footage on my phone of his best friend decapitated in the street, and the locals were hitting his pockets. They stole all of their cell phones while off dead bodies.
His friends?
His friends. And they stole Anthony Joshua's phone.
They decapitated them, or that came from an accident?
So the accident took place. The driver was going 140 miles an hour with no driver's license. He crashed.
He lucky to be alive.
His 2 best friends, Anthony Joshua, are dead. One of them was decapitated. Both bodies ejected onto the road. The locals robbed the dead bodies. And they stole Anthony Joshua's phone when they pulled him out the car. Whenever you see trauma like that take place, where we come from, nobody's moving till what happened? Ambulance, EMTs. Over there, it's not coming. It's not happening.
You gotta figure it out.
Yeah, so like over there, the people work together. So when you see them pulling Anthony Joshua out of the car, they put him in another car and they drove him to the hospital. His friends is already dead.
Yeah.
I've seen over 30 deaths being in traffic over in Africa. Just today, I shared on Instagram, 20 people died today in Kenya all traffic accidents. Folks, it's no rules of the road.
Yeah.
So imagine you hop on the E-way and you going this way. You're gonna see somebody else driving directly head on to you in the same lane. There's nothing
They used to it though. They
used to that.
It's swerving out there.
The only time I thought I was gonna die was in traffic.
What?
Fact, G. But that's why I was. But see, over there, they got something called boaters, which is Uber drivers who just ride dirt bikes. Nobody's wearing a helmet. They don't abide by no rules of the road. And if you knock a boater driver off his bike and hurt him, the other bike drivers are gonna come set your car on fire. Yeah, because they gangs.
I be seeing people like in Thailand, they be on the back of people.
Yeah, same thing. But out there, it's no police in there. No state troopers.
What, Thailand?
In Kenya, in Africa, period.
So they police their own neighborhoods.
Yep. And then the police, you gotta pay them. If they pull up to the scene, you gotta pay them on site, or they not doing shit.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro. I seen it, bro.
Think it's better that way?
No,
With chaos?
no, it's not better. It's not better. Well, a lot of these countries are shitholes, bro. I went to Nigeria. 92 million people have no access to clean water or electricity.
A lot of people.
Yeah, I went to whole neighborhoods. Everybody got a dirt floor.
But look, I know the clean water part ain't good, but can the no electricity part be good? Like just knowing like what's going on with all of this technology and how it affect us type shit. Like, will people be better off without this shit?
No.
Because you know how like they say like certain frequencies program our brain, all type of shit. Like even certain sounds that we don't even realize, like down to when you turn everything on, they got a beat. Like that's it's a reason for that. Like with dogs, how they got a clicker and shit. Like it trains you to. You don't know it though. Like it's a lot of shit that happens.
So imagine you went to Burger King and you seen stray cats and dogs inside the Burger King. That's what's going down over there.
But I'm pretty sure that mean they self-efficient people. Meaning like if we want to take that environment, well I ain't gonna say we, but because I don't know what y'all know, but I know if an average American go to that environment, they're gonna die. They don't got a grocery store to go to.
So they got grocery stores and stuff like that. But the issue is they have something called load shedding. So to bring power to one neighborhood, they got to cut off power to another neighborhood. So let's say you spend 10,000 Kenyan shillings to put power in your house. They're going to cut that off. Every day out there, I experience 6 to 7 hours of no electricity, and I paid my electricity bill for the year.
Yeah.
So you got to live someplace that got a backup generator, and you got to pay extra for that. It's fucked up outside the country.
I ain't saying it's better. I'm just more so looking at it on the aspect of like, I think it's a lot of fucked up shit going here that's right in our face, and we don't realize it. Like all this shit.
Like what? Give me something.
We don't have no privacy.
Obviously, it's that.
When
You don't got electricity. You got to have some form of privacy.
Okay, I'll give you a situation. They passed a cybercrime law in Kenya that pretty much gave the government the freedom to come and lock you up if you say anything against the government.
That's a lot of. Why is a lot? But ain't that like
Know what they did?
South Korea? Something.
For sure. They stormed the parliament building and burnt it to the ground. They canceled the bill. That's the difference.
So they don't really got no, can't do shit.
When we see Black Lives Matter protests, they can protest peacefully. Over there, I got a video right now, peaceful protest. The police is gunning people down.
Damn.
And they say we're not free here.
I mean, I can't speak about the world, but I don't think people free nowhere. for real. Like even here, like we got a sense of freedom compared to that, but it's like we all getting taxed and it's a lot of things we just forced to do. That's not freedom. Like even the laws ain't set up based off right or wrong. It's a lot of this shit set up if can we make money out this shit.
So you saying that our justice system has been completely monetized?
Yeah. Like look at this. Like if I want to make money by selling drugs, I'll go to jail. But that's because how I'm doing it. If I do it the way y'all do in the pharmacy, it's legal. If this nigga harm me or he do some shit and we ain't to it over land and money and I go kill them, I go to jail. But if you do it, you a patriot type shit. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It almost apply with everything.
If I'm mad at you and I put you in a room because you did some child last shit, right? And I put you in a room for a year,
Right.
I'm going to jail for kidnapping. But
So let me bring this up. There was a lady who was just arrested last week in Kenya for running her own private prison.
damn,
Over there, if you want to sell drugs, you got to go to the police station and pay them first.
See what I'm saying? As long as they can make money off of it's legal.
Right. But where are you as a species when the people who are paying taxes to you get murdered because they don't agree with how you are running the business?
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
We're not doing that here. There's where the problem